Hello, and thank you for joining me again today. I'm really glad you stopped by because today we're getting into something deep, something that might stir up emotions and provoke some thoughts. We're going to talk about a question that shakes many women to their core. Do you even know who you are without your trauma? Now, let's settle in and imagine we're just having a cozy one-on-one conversation. I want you to feel safe here, but also ready to challenge yourself. I know it's terrifying, right? The idea that maybe everything we identify with is somehow tied back to those scars we're carrying. Here's a starter question for you. What if, just for a moment, you could peel back those layers, those defense mechanisms, and see yourself? Who do you think you'd find under all those protective walls? You might be thinking, but my trauma shaped me. It made me strong. And yes, it did. But it also might be holding you back from an unburdened version of yourself. Now, imagine you're sitting right across from me with your truth. I don't know who I am without my trauma. That's heavy, isn't it? But acknowledging it is the first brave step. So how do we move from acknowledgement to understanding? Let's start with journaling. I want you to write down moments where you felt the most alive, uninhibited, joyful, even before any traumatic events occurred in your life. This can start forming a picture of who you authentically are, without those weights. Consider what brings you genuine joy today. Not what you do to escape, but what sincerely lights you up. And now think about the connections in your life. Are there people who constantly remind you of your past pain, rather than encouraging your growth? Evaluating your support system can be a game change. This feels vulnerable, right? What about your reactions? Are you responding out of reflex? Out of a place that's still wounded? Or can you begin creating new, healthier responses? One more thing. Therapy. Seeking a professional with whom you can dig deep into your identity is a gift you can give to yourself. It's not a sign of weakness, but of strength and willingness to face your true self. I know this isn't easy, and it's entirely okay to be scared. Fear is often a signpost for where we need to go. Now, some keywords you might be interested in for this journey and this video are self-discovery, overcoming trauma, authentic self, healing journey, identity beyond pain, emotional freedom. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. You've got a whole community and tools at your disposal, ready for you to embrace who you truly are, beyond the burden of past trauma. Let's continue having these essential conversations, because your growth matters. Until next time, take care of you.